Well, it's time for the year-end wrap-up of YouTube videos and the wrap-up of digits as well. Peter, you had a post on allthingsd.com today.
Some tireless work on my behalf. I went and looked at some videos.
Yes, you were digging and digging through YouTube late at night, contributing to some of those clicks.
Yep.
So this is broken up into two categories. There are official music videos, and then there are user-generated videos. Let's start with the user-generated content.
You should split it. YouTube has a top 10 list, most popular videos of the year. Interesting. And then a little bit lower, they say, actually, here's really the most popular videos of the year. They're all music videos from Vevo. They have an enormous amount of clicks, way more than the ones we're going to talk about now. But it's really interesting to point out that everyone thinks about YouTube as the place to go see funny cat videos and funny whatever videos, and that's all true. But really what people are doing there are watching billions and billions of music videos, stuff you used to watch on MTV a long, long time ago.
And to put it into context, what you do at the top of your story, YouTube, of course, is trying to get into more of that TV-style programming. The Wall Street Journal, Digital Network is part of this, as many other media publications, media properties too. So is that a good thing for them? I guess that more and more people are going to watch.
It's interesting. I mean, we'll
content.
Talk about this at the D dive into media in January. But YouTube's enormously popular, obviously, and part of me thinks, well, why are they trying to change anything? It works pretty well right now, and their argument is, look, as popular as YouTube is, it's still only commanding a tiny fraction of the number of video viewing hours, like 1 or 2%. We want that to be a much bigger percentage, and the way we think we can do that is by providing bigger, more quality, fancier looking stuff. I'll figure out a better way to put it. But part of me thinks, you know what, if people want to watch cat videos on YouTube,
let them watch cats.
Let them watch cat videos.
Yeah, so let's talk about the cats. Let's talk about the cats. Well, I don't want to keep everyone waiting that much longer, so why don't we just tell them what number one is? Do we have the video?
You going to sing
it? If you haven't seen the, I'm not singing it, but if you haven't seen the video yet, you're one of, I don't know how many, 3 Americans that haven't. It's Rebecca Black. It's Friday. It's Tuesday, but it's that video. It's Friday. Do we have that, Jeff? Okay, there we go. So that was the most watched video that was not a Vevo video. Oh, Peter's grooving, right?
Yeah. I watched it twice today. I kind of like it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's in your head now.
It's in my head a little bit.
So there were some cute cat videos. One that you call the annoying 8-bit cat, which I actually don't find that. I think it's funny.
It's a generational thing. You young people like that stuff.
I thought it would make, if I had to watch it 8 times, I might not think it's funny.
You would not watch that.
No. And then there was the cute cat video.
Yeah. Cat hugging a kitten.
Right, and then, okay, so let's talk about, so you guys can check out this full list on allthingsd.com.
So the idea that YouTube is a place that cats on skateboards, dogs on skateboards, is still pretty much true. A lot of stuff, people are watching that sort of stuff.
Right. Okay, now let's talk about the Vevo videos.
Yeah.
Number one, what was number one?
Something by Jennifer Lopez. I don't know the name of it.
And how many views did that get?
It has like 500 million views, 453 million views.
That's what we're looking at right now. Okay, so people would rather watch this, if we're just going based on views, then they would rather than watch Rebecca Black, which I guess is not entirely surprising, or cat videos.
Yeah, I mean, one, it's Jennifer Lopez, and I guess people still want to see her perform. The other thing is that and the music industry is not very happy about this, is that for a lot of people, YouTube is a free audio player. They use YouTube as a free source of music, so they're playing songs they want to hear. They may or may not be watching the videos. It's sort of working as an alternate Pandora or alternate iTunes or alternate Spotify, and I would imagine a good chunk of these 453 million views are people who just want to hear the song for the umpteenth time, and maybe they're not watching the video.
So why would artists still make a video? Why would the labels still do that?
It's a good question. They're trying to get their heads around it. I mean, Vevo, this channel they've launched, the Hulu for music videos, seems to be doing very well. For the big mainstream artists, and they're not the recording artists aren't spending nearly as much as they did back in the heyday of Thriller and the early days of MTV to make videos. But if they can make it for a price, this is still effective marketing for them, and the labels do now get paid for this stuff.
So is there any difference in terms of the scale of the ad revenues generated on something like professional content versus user-generated, or is it purely just based on clicks and CPMs?
It's probably pretty close now. I mean, YouTube would like there to be a bigger gap, but again, that's why they're doing this channel strategy. They want to have sort of this place where advertisers know they'll consistently get a certain kind of video, and there'll be sort of a clean, well-lit space, and they'll be able to command a premium for that, like Hulu does for their network TV program they put online. But the way most people go and use videos on YouTube right now is they search. YouTube is the second make a search engine if you were just to break out the searches, or their friends send them a video, or they find a connected video. They sort of bounce around. They don't sit and watch a series of things that are all related. They go pick random stuff and then they hop out. And again, YouTube is trying to change that behavior a bit. And by the way, as they do that, they're not going to get rid of viral videos. There's still going to be Rebecca Black and cute cat videos on
Thank
YouTube.
God.
Thank God.
As Peter mentioned at the Dive Into Media, which is happening next month in Los Angeles, January 30th and 31st, you will be speaking about this and other issues with the CEO of YouTube, who generally keeps a pretty low profile. And
very low.
We've got him
like
for the
subterranean.
D conference.
We'll have him on stage.
Which is great. Before I let you go, I want to ask you one more thing. So interestingly about the Jennifer Lopez video, you found, or YouTube found, basically through metrics, that videos that are referencing that Pitbull video also are incredibly popular. So is the answer here you just want to make something that's like a Me Too video?
Well, first of all, you put Pitbull in any of your videos, they'll do very well.
That's what we're watching now.
He's in 3 of their top 10 videos. I mean, he's close to 1 billion views himself, which again, very odd. Not my cup of tea for music, but that's okay.